I'm Danielle Kernkamp. Here's what's making headlines this Tuesday morning. The two people arrested following a SWAT standoff last week in Southwest Bakersfield are due in court this morning. 21-year-old Alexis Torres and 29-year-old Jason Salazar are facing robbery, carjacking, and conspiracy charges. Bakersfield police say it started with an armed home invasion on August 21st when two men robbed another man who was visiting from out of town. BPD says the victim fled on foot to report the robbery to police. Officers were then dispatched to Glacier Canyon Court, where the robbery happened, and the suspects refused to come out of the home. The standoff lasted nearly 8 hours. Both Torres and Salazar are set to be arraigned at 3 this afternoon. Workers are wanted at Panda Express. The Department of Human Services and the Kern County Library is hosting a recruitment event from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. at the Beale Memorial Library today on Truxtun Avenue. Panda Express has many open positions available. Anyone interested is encouraged to fill out an application beforehand. Make sure you bring copies of your resume to this event as well. To download an application, just visit our website, turn223.com. Now in sports, come out to support the BC Renegades, and the women's soccer team takes on West LA tonight. Kickoff is set at 7 p.m. at the BC campus. Tickets start at $8 a piece. You can purchase those by going to the BC campus ticket office or online at valleytix.com. And it sounds like tonight might actually be a nice night to get outside and enjoy it, maybe watch a soccer game.
The air quality has improved. We have some nice onshore flow. That means that the breezes are still coming onshore, not as windy as last night, but moving on through. And with that, it's dry air, so we're not talking about a lot of cloud cover, just those high, thin clouds and a little bit of mixing in the atmosphere, which means some cooler temperatures and these breezes also, like I mentioned, improving that air quality. So we're dropping down to the low 90s here on the valley floor, possibly only 88 there at the base of the Grapevine. Some upper 80s in Isabella and Kernville as well. Mid 80s in Glenville, low 80s in Tehachapi and Lebec, with some 70s in Fraser Park. Down into our desert locations, all 90s out there, and still breezy, but again, not as windy as yesterday. Now a quick look ahead is going to show us we hold on to these low 90s the next couple afternoons. Then heading into this weekend, we're trying to pull another push of fresh air, so I'm going to leave us about average and wait to see how that develops. But it does look like heading into next week we will see a new warming and drying trend. But for now, even though it's precariously close, no 100s just yet.
Thank you, Elena. That's going to do it for this update. Enjoy your Tuesday.